Yeah, this is Absolute Batman. Yeah, he is. From from DC hero pool, probably Batman, and Marvel maybe Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah, this is my first time going live here on YouTube, so I just enjoy, just enjoy the process. Yeah. Oh hey, by the way, thanks for the 6 viewers that welcome to the live, my first live 2026 and first ever live on YouTube. So just wanted you to see the sketch. I'll just okay, this is the full sketch. And yeah, this is my version of Absolute Wonder Woman and yeah, Superman. Of course. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Zach. Oh, I haven't watched the series, so yeah, and I got so busy the past few months with personal work and commission works. Hopefully this one, hopefully this year I'll be able to watch Devil May Cry, bro. For sure, for sure. Yeah, this is Absolute Batman, and like this is the whole sketch. To for those of you who just jumped into the live, yeah, this is my version. So hopefully I pull this off. I haven't read the comics yet, but I saw some of the covers in a local bookstore here in my country, and I looked it up. Oh, I haven't tried using an XP pen, so I don't really have the comparison. By the way, I'm using Adobe Illustrator. Let's get some. And welcome to those who just dropped in. This is my first live illustration here on YouTube. I might be doing this more often, so I don't know. I just felt like it. Let's see what I have. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bryson Fun 3542. By the way, what time is it there in your country? Here it's 3:58 a.m. Where are you guys from? Kain, Kain. That might be. I might do this more often. I don't know. I just felt like doing a live. I didn't know where, so I was thinking maybe YouTube, because I'm always on YouTube. And people are more kinder here, so yeah. Also, by the way, for those who just dropped in, this is the whole sketch. I'm doing my line art now. And as you can see, this is Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Superman. In my version, of course. Done. Thanks, Kai. Well, it took me. I started using Vector since 2009. So, yeah, it took me a while to learn the program actually. Back then there were no tutorials. And yeah, I had to learn everything myself. My school didn't taught us Adobe Illustrator. They only taught us basic Photoshop, and I kind of like the how crisp the lines are here in Illustrator, and that's why I kind of got stuck using it. And also, when I was working as a professional, I we use Vector for our clients like Disney, Mattel, for all the toy company. They require vector files or AI files for the images, so they could blow it up how big the size they want it to be. So that's why I was working for 8 or 9 years as a vector artist. Yeah, I drew some of the Barbie characters for licensing, Angry Birds, Care Bears, all those kid toys. I don't know. My Instagram. But I really miss the Blob Brush. Yeah, Blob Brush is really good. I use it when I use Blob Brush when I'm sketching. So like for example for this right here, for this part right here, if I want to add details, I just use the Blob Brush. But yeah, it's how messy the sketch is. Oh yeah, if you notice, almost everything I use shortcut keys. I don't know what happened to Instagram, but when I tried making a new account, I also lost it. So I might have to like um, avoid using Instagram for now. I'll focus more here on YouTube and Twitter or X. It's really scary if you're using a borrowed platform. They can just take it away that easily and then like lose everything, like, lose your contacts, lose your clients. Damn. So right now I'm gonna use Blob Brush for some of the details. Just weathering the armor. I can't talk so loud, people are all sleeping. I'm just kidding, I'm just alone. Hey, thanks, Edgar Antonio Carabal. Ah, oh my god, and I don't want to murder your name. But yeah, thanks, Edgar. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks, Print Titan. Hello. Why are you guys awake? It's already 4 a.m. here in my country. By the way, I live in the Philippines. For those of you who don't know. So right now I'm confused on which part I should work on, so I'll just continue with the arm and then move to the chest part later on. Oops. Oops. Damn. I hate this. Taking a break. Chores. Thanks, man. I don't talk much, guys, so um, please excuse me if I'm too quiet. Usually when I draw, I watch a movie or just listen to music. or listen to inspirational videos on YouTube. Right now, I'm just listening to music and focusing on finishing this part of the arm. No, this is not my normal schedule. Um, I just happened to be awake because, oh shit, my cat, sorry. I just happened to be awake because I was playing Dota 2. Like, my cat. I don't have a normal work schedule since I do freelance. I own my own time. So by the way, guys, thanks for staying. Should have done this sooner. Going live. It really takes me a while to muster up the courage to do this. It is. I've been doing freelance for 5 years now. I quit my job back in 2020 and then focused more on my art, and up to this day, yeah, no regrets. I really love doing this. This is just a personal artwork that, you know, I can't post my freelance work since I signed some NDA. This is actually my outlet, making personal art, all that. Yeah, when I finish this piece, I'll do another live again. Yeah, I'll do this more often. Oh, Huion or XP Pen, which is better? I don't know, bro. I don't have any. I haven't used an XP Pen yet, though I've been getting emails from them. Um, they want me to review a tablet, but I haven't replied to them yet since I was caught up with work the past few months. But yeah, hopefully I could try an XP Pen and tell you guys which is better. I'm not even sure price-wise which is more affordable. But if you're gonna get your own tablet, I would recommend you guys get the cheap one. Cheap one first, and then just work your way up. And these are just tools, so what's important is your fundamentals, your style. By the way, guys, any anime suggestions you want me to watch? Or a movie? Yeah, movie. Anime, movie, anything. Day one in your freelancing career, what did you get? What did you do to get work and stay afloat? Hmm. Day one. I remember I had this project that needed my time, needed a lot of time, so it started there. And I actually worked with um, Netflix Netflix back in 20. I started 2019 doing commissions for Netflix, like the Stranger Things artwork, Money Heist, Old Guard. Um, that that helped a lot, and I kept on posting artworks on my Behance account, on Instagram, on Facebook, all the social platforms that I had. So um maybe if you want to start your freelance or a commission journey, just put your work out there, like all the social platforms. Yeah, take advantage of it, bro, because maybe one day they'll take it away from us, just like my Instagram. Maybe I got reported on Instagram, hacked or reported, I'm not sure. All I know is that I don't have an account anymore. So hello YouTube to me, for me. I've had an XP pen, but it died after 3 years, and I went back to Wacom Intuos Pro, which is still good after 5 years. Yeah, I also have my own Wacom. They sent one, the 16-inch one, the Wacom in Intuos. I'm not, but I'm really enjoying Huion right now. My Wacom had this just 0.2 delay with the cursor. So when I switched, when Huion sent over this tablet, yeah, I didn't go back. I love how big the screen is, how I can do my details. And not really zoom in my face to the screen. Okay. I'll probably do YouTube Live 3 times a week, and I'll work on some personal projects because I'm planning. My goal this year is to release an art book, a compilation of, I don't know, like this year's artworks, not including the fan art, all just the original artworks, original characters, original artworks. Are you worried about the rise of AI and taking your job? If so, what are your thoughts? Yeah, well, actually, back in, actually, AI has already taken some of our jobs. I mean, commissions are not that. There aren't much commissions for some of um. How do I explain it? Oh, I have friends that told me they haven't gotten any commissions, and they're asking me where I get mine. Just lucky for me, I have some client old long-term clients, so I'm helping them with some projects. So yeah, back then you get commissions just to like do a sketch of this character, and now people just generate them, and it's free, also free. So I'm just lucky, probably. Okay, I want to show you guys what I'm working on for the art book. Hopefully, yeah, this is like the first, or the first one I finished. I already have two now, so my goal is like 100 or 100 to 150 original artwork for my art book. Name of the program to record your videos. Oh, this is Adobe Illustrator. You mean program? You mean this? It's not the program to record my video. Just using my phone. For all my videos on YouTube, I use my iPhone. This might take a while, but yeah. I'm actually enjoying it. I was planning on doing making a different artwork for the live, and I was very excited to start this one. And I might get the comic book. So very curious. I really love the how the character design for the Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. So right now I'm just freestyling some of the parts, since this is my take on the character. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, man. See you next time. Hello, Chris. Hello, cool guy. Thanks for dropping. Yeah, this is Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Absolute Superman. And this is the whole sketch. Hello, Juan Ramos. Hello. Saludos. Saludos means salute, right? And this the from Colombia. Yeah, we have actually Filipinos are also Spanish. So that's why I cannot understand. Need to save. Oops. Save. The line width. Oh, I'm using the width tool. So as you can see, wait, I'm gonna move my camera. This is the tool that I use to correct the line width. Okay. For example, okay. I use shortcut keys. That's why you don't see it. You can just customize it. Hi, Luffy D. Yonko. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. This is my first YouTube live illustration, and I might do this more often. I like it here. People are kind. Hey, Lonely Dream. Lonely Dream 3584. By the way, how do you get those numbers? Like, is it birthday or like lucky number or? Thanks, Luffy. Dion Cole. Thanks, man. I'm just testing this out. That's why I'm doing live. I'm testing it out if it works. So I saw the button that I could go live, so I tried it. And I'm just using my phone right now. Oh, thanks for the information. By the way, do you guys watch foreign series? Because right now, a while ago I was watching Dark. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that series. I'm still on episode 6. Yeah, it's really good. Dark's really good. Thought-provoking. And I just recently finished the Chainsaw Man Reze arc. Have you guys seen it? After this one, I might do a fan art. Chainsaw Man Reze arc. Reze Arc. Can you show what the series looks like? I remember more by how they look. Wait. It's here. It's just black. It's just black. Hey guys, for those of you who just dropped by, I'm working on Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Absolute Superman. This is a fan art, my interpretation, or my version of it. They're not dripped out, so. Oh, I'm listening to lo-fi, bro. This is like my go-to music when I'm working. And sometimes I turn on the rain app because I'm in the basement. I don't have windows that I don't have windows here. I do, but it's blocked. And I spend too much time being here. I rarely go out. Okay. Let's go here instead. I'm healthy. I do morning walks. And I don't drink, I don't smoke. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for that. Oh, it's almost 50 minutes live. Thanks for staying, guys. Yeah. Good night, bro. Good night, Lonely Dream. Thanks for watching. Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. I'll I'll probably go live tomorrow again and finish this. I hope I can download the video. Not sure if I could download this after, but Okay, just drive. It's so hard to set up art. It's too expensive. Yeah, that's why we all start with pen and paper. Digital art is, I should definitely say, is expensive. You need a computer, you need a tablet, and the software, yeah, and you need to pay monthly for the software. What softwares do you guys use? Is it free, or do you also pay monthly or one-time payment? Yeah, back in 2020, I was still using the free Adobe Illustrator, but then I started making YouTube videos, and uh, I was embarrassed that I was using free Adobe, so that's why I subscribed to it when I started my YouTube videos and Reels. By the way, thanks for staying, guys. To all the 15 viewers. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yo, so yeah. For those who just dropped by, this is what I'm working on. This is the sketch. This is the wings. I mean the cape. No, not wings. The cape. And Superman's cape. Thanks, man. Just drive. I like your name, bro. Just drive. It's my band's name too. You know, Drive Me to Juliet, but sounds cool. Dang, how large is your artboard? Oh, I've been getting those questions a lot, so let's check. It is 16 inches for the width, 16 inches, and for the height, it's 23. Just normal size. But since I'm using Adobe Illustrator, I can zoom in and out. See? Get that details here. Like zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Just point. Oh, wow, 21 viewers. For a t-shirt then. Yeah, but we don't want to sell this on a t-shirt since we might get, you know, copyright claim. Is that the term? Yeah. By the way, for those of you guys watching, do you guys also draw? And how many years have you been illustrating or drawing? I'm just curious. Since I don't have that much friends who knows how to draw. Yeah, let me know. You ending the stream? Not yet. Not yet. But I'll be doing more of this. Like probably 3 times a week. Yeah. And you'll get to see me finish the whole piece. I'm just trying out the live feature. This is actually my first time doing live. Wait, it's been 65 minutes. Okay. Welcome to my live. I hope I could do more of this, and I wished I did more of this a few years back. It's actually fun. Because every time I draw, after 20 minutes, I doom scroll and then, or turn on my Steam and play games. So for this, doing live, I get to focus more on the artwork, and I'm also kind of conscious right now I don't want to make mistakes. I do graphic design work, but I'm super rusty with illustration process. Spiffy chips. You guys have cool names. Spiffy. What's spiffy? What does that mean? Let me look it up. I'm curious. Spiffy meaning smart in appearance. I sketch now and I just draw maps for unit. Sad captain. By the way, when I draw, I have references on the side. So it's just Google references. Anyway. Just so I won't miss out stuff. Because most of you guys have very sharp eyes. And we don't want to make mistakes. Even though this is fan art, we want to keep it true to its original character. And I'm doing the logo, the new logo for Absolute Batman. It's like the rectangular bat logo. It's pretty cool. I like how buff he is. There you go. I do illustrations, been drawing for 3 years. Wow. I have been illustrating for digital. I started 2009, and I started with just a mouse, just the office mouse, and then bought my first cheap tablet from a Chinese owned digital store. Since Wacom was very expensive, I started with the cheap ones. It wasn't for illustration, it was for signatures. But you know, I wanted to have my own tablet, so big fan of simplistic Batman logos like the Dark Knight Return and Ben Affleck Bat. Yeah, same. Like all the, I really like how Batman has different styles, and it's still cool. Maybe it's just the character itself. So no matter how they stylize it, it's still cool. Similar with Spider-Man, right? So I'm gonna weather the weapon. Just put random marks here and there. I'm trying to avoid adding too many details since I'm still gonna add colored details. I don't want to take too much time doing the details. Just a few here and there. Oh, hi, Red Rider Fox. I'm doing a fan art of the Absolute Batman. For those of you who just dropped by, this is the full sketch. I'm working on my own art book with original characters. Hopefully, I finish 150 pages this year. That's the whole goal. This is like a sample of what I'm working on for my own art book. And right now, I am just working on a fan art because I really like the character design of the Absolute Batman, and then you can't miss all the trio. Hey, I'll show you guys my this is my second artwork for my art book. Just random characters. Anyway, thanks for asking. Yeah, what happened to the NFT stuff you wanted to do with two characters? Oh yeah, that one. So, it didn't launch, and it's because it didn't make it in time. But I started writing the whole lore and the story of it, and it is part of the plan to make a pilot comics for that. But right now I'm still finishing my other comic, which is Mike Universe. Oops, not this one. Wait, I'll show you guys. Working on a comic. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Comic cover. Is this it? Yeah. Oh, it's not finished. Okay. So here you go. This is what I'm working on for my other comic. Sorry it took a while. But yeah, this is my Qniverse. Here's a little sneak peek for you guys. Boom. Oh, I'm glad you guys remember about the Marley and Clay. That was Marley and Clay for the NFT character, which I'm going to turn into manga or comic. Glad you remember. Thanks. If only I had time and 6 arms, I would want to work on all of those. But since we have to pay the bills, um, we have to work. 18 minutes. Man, this is my first longest live drawing video. Live video. 18 minutes. Thanks for still being here. It's already 5 a.m. here in the Philippines. And I have a skin clinic appointment in a few hours. Oh, I forgot to save. Wait. Save. Oh, I've been live for 1 hour and 30 minutes now. Is this live? Once we're gonna be doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this more often, probably 3 times a week. Um, I know I like it here on YouTube. People are very nice, so I don't even know why I started just now. Could have done this years back, but you know, never too late. By the way, shout out to you guys. Cool guy, Spiffy Chips. Glad to tune in. Love seeing your vector process. Best of luck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Red Rider Fox, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for staying. Yeah. I'll get to talk to you again soon. Tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Depends. What I struggle the most with work or with illustration? Well, sometimes, most of the time, it's the program. It's my Adobe Illustrator. I don't know why it sometimes I don't. I haven't made it a habit to save. I save it when I leave my chair. So I struggle with the saving part since it doesn't have a backup. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe that for now. Oh, I also struggle with sometimes anatomy. Anatomy is really hard. So drawing, yeah. Sometimes I need to familiarize an object before I draw it. We don't, because I really want to avoid making my illustrations look amateurish or like that's why I tend to like, be detailed with everything. It's also a struggle because it takes too much of my time. So right now I'm just looking at Google and how the character looks. Hey, buddy, Manaji, or buddy, Manaji. Happy New Year, bro. Thanks for dropping by. $90. How do you deal with the feeling whenever you have tight deadlines and you're having a bad week and the work you're producing, you know you can do better than that? Well, big part of consistency plays a big part uh, in that situation. It's like I don't operate by because I'm in the mood or not. I just operate because I taught myself to be consistent. Like every day I tell myself every day I need to draw, whether it's just 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, as long as I can draw and I'm being consistent. So yeah. Also work ethic helped me a lot. When I was working for a company, yeah, like, no matter how tired you are, you have to finish deadlines. So how do I color this? Like for example, for this one, what I do is I just add a layer underneath the line layer. Like for example, for this one, color. Just add it here underneath the line, like that. So it's in a separate layer, like that. Right now, we're not gonna color it. We're just to answer your question. What tools do you use to make that shadow? I'm using pencil tool. If you're familiar with the lasso tool in Photoshop, it's just the same. Is you can customize the shapes. I like it like this. And just add tiny details after. Any tips to learn anatomy? Oh, reference is a big help, bro. I mean, I can't find it, but I have a doll here, the anatomy doll. Wait, I'll show you. Yeah, this helps a lot. Reference plays a very big part. Don't be scared to use references. Because we're not robots. We don't. Sometimes I don't even know how to draw what the cactus looks like the details of the cactus, so you need reference. Yeah, don't mind people shaming if you're using references. It's okay. Especially when you're starting out. Hello to all the 16 viewers. If you just dropped by, I'm working on a fan art. This is Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Not sure if you've read the comics, but it it, it got viral because of Batman's new rectangular logo. Save. Now we're gonna add some I don't know how to stream on Twitch, bro. I'm actually just trying out the YouTube live feature. I'll look into that. Is it any better? Do you need followers for that when you go live on Twitch? I have been 1 hour and 60 minutes. Oh, how big the canvas is? Wait, let's check. So it's 16 inches width and 23 inches for the height. It's probably a poster size. A3. Is it A3? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's poster size. No problem. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for watching the live. Thanks for asking questions. Will you leave the video on YouTube? I'm not sure. Can I? This is my first time doing live here on YouTube, so I'm not sure if there's a feature for that I can just leave it live. What kind of tutorials do you guys need? I've been getting those comments about make a tutorial, but what kind of tutorial though? Like the basic, or how to use the program, or like how to start drawing. Yeah, let me know. I wasn't really expecting anyone to watch the live. It's been 105 minutes. That like 1 hour and 60. Is it? Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. And you'll see me do more of this year. I'll make it a. I'll discipline myself to do live YouTube videos. I've always wanted to do this. I just didn't have the courage to do it a few years back because I don't think I'm that good enough to do live. But what the heck? I'm getting older and I don't want to regret anything. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Well, for the lines, try to lines. I don't know. Maybe play around with shadows and highlights. Maybe like the dark parts and where for the light part, not too much detail on small areas. Probably maybe more thicker lines on the outside and thinner lines on the inside. So yeah, for those of you just dropped by, or I'm working on Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. This is the sketch. Wonder Woman. This is my own version of them, so if you're wondering why it looks different, yeah, this is just a fan art. I love doing fan art. I'm a fanboy. I'm really excited to color this. Is so it'll stand out more. You don't want it to drown with all the details, and no room for color details. Actually, for the wing part, I kind of want to make it into a spinal cord like, and this is the worn down cape. So let's start with this one, the back. Oh wait. So the shadow right here helps the viewers see that it's kind of cylindrical shape. So that's also key to make it look convincing that those are round or cylindrical shape. Let's add some detail, white details. Hey, Lil Hendo. Hendo. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks, man. Thanks for the comment. And also, thank you guys for liking the live. Appreciate it. You'll be seeing more of my live this year, since I already promised myself to do this more often. And you'll get to see me draw some of my original characters soon because I'm working on my art book, and I need probably 100 to 150 pages of original artworks, not fan art. Also, if you guys are on Facebook and on Twitter X, follow me. Kensuke Creations or Kensuke Creates. Kensuke Creates. I post my artworks there. I don't have Instagram anymore. Let me just save my artwork first. Continue. I don't know, I lost my Instagram. Wasn't able to access it and then just disappeared. Yeah, it's really scary to rely everything on a borrowed platform. That's why my goal for this year also is to make my own website. And for now, I'm on Twitter. So right now I'm working on the cape. So this is like a spinal cord, and then attached there is the cape. Just gonna work on this first. And my goal for this artwork is make them look dark, like like scary heroes. Sorry if I keep zooming in and out. I just really wanna look into the detail. You were rebuilding your Instagram after suspension or so. Yeah, I also lost that one. So now I'm just gonna leave Instagram. I'll try again in a couple of years. But also, I'm also on TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me there. What are your thoughts on using Affinity for inking and how does it compare with Illustrator? Oh, Cosmic Shuriken. I haven't used Affinity. I've only used Adobe Illustrator ever since. So when I started using Adobe Illustrator, I didn't want to use anything else because I'm very comfortable using it. A lot of people are telling me to like use Fresco, but you know I don't have the time yet to learn new things, especially when you're working on a lot of stuff. But I'll look it up. These are just like softwares to help you make your art, so it doesn't really matter which you prefer. If just find something you're comfortable using and you're good to go. Some artists tell you to like use this, use that. It just complicates your process. So if you can use one software, you're good with that. Stick to what you know. But it's not bad to learn new things. I'm just saying, if you're working, then just use something that's easy for you. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live. It has been how many minutes am I working? 2 hours now. I'm working on a fan art, and let me show you guys what it looks like. This is Absolute Batman, my own version of it. I kind of want to make them, I want to give them the villain vibe. So it's gonna be dark. Wonder Woman, Superman. Hey, so far Batman has been a struggle to work on. So he has so much details on him, and he's also in the front, so what's up, guys? Okay. Thanks for dropping by. By the way, guys, thanks for hanging out. Um, to all the 15 viewers, appreciate it. I'll, you'll be seeing more of me doing live. I'm really enjoying this since I get to focus now and not get distracted with anything. One, three, five. I have been live for 2 hours and 25 minutes. Hope you guys are enjoying. Oh, it's 20 viewers now. 19 viewers. Welcome to my live, guys. Happy New Year to everyone. It's my first live for this year. And for those of you who just dropped by, I'm working on a fan art. It's the Absolute Batman and Wonder Woman and Superman. Hi M_H1520. Hi. Thanks for dropping by. Also follow me on X, on Facebook, TikTok. It's Kensuke Creations. And for X, it's Kensuke Creates. Yeah, thanks for asking. I am doing well. Hope you guys had a good Christmas and New Year celebration. New year, new art. Good 40. And after the live, I might have some changes with the artwork, but yeah, this is basically the whole look of it. I'm thinking of when I get to color this, I might add some volcano like cracks here, and maybe there's some lava colors. I don't know. Yeah, I might add some few details, but I will be finishing this here. I'll do live videos for this artwork until we finish this. And after this, I might, if we finish this piece, I might do some original characters because I am working on my art book. My goal is to make 150 original artworks for the art book. Yeah. I'll show you guys some samples on the art book I'm working on. So this is like the first one I made just a few weeks ago, and I recently finished this one just yesterday. So those are the type of artworks you'll expect when I get to release my first art book. Thanks to everyone who's still watching. And I just let me know if you want to shout. If you want to shout out. And hope you guys have a great day. Right now it's 6 a.m. here in my country. I'm from the Philippines, by the way. And to everyone who's watching, again, thank you so much. You'll be seeing more of live illustrations this year, and hopefully you guys, we could discuss more on life and whatever you want to talk about. I don't talk much, but since I'm alone here, I feel comfortable. Ah, thank you. It's nice to meet fellow artists here on YouTube. I don't have much I don't have that much artist friends here in my country since I don't really like join groups or events. I'm a lone wolf. So yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. Hope you guys get more commissions and more projects and get to be a creative full time. Yeah, that's the whole goal for this life. My goal is just to be pure creative, just make art, just draw. So yeah, I think I might have to rest for a bit and I'll finish this on the next live. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and to everyone who's working on their masterpiece on I'm distracted. So anyway, I have to stop here because I need to prepare. I have a clinic appointment. So thank you guys for being here again, and I'll see you on the next live. Bye.